Have you ever narrowly avoided jail? I always knew I had one of those faces. Growing up in Westerville, Ohio, people constantly told me I looked familiar. You remind me of my nephew. Or, don't you work at Target? No, I don't work at Target, Karen. But I got used to it. My friends would joke that I was the most generic-looking white guy in Ohio. Brown hair, brown eyes, average height, the kind of beard every dude has now. I thought it was funny until it almost ruined my life. It was a Tuesday morning when everything went sideways. I was stocking shelves at the hardware store where I worked, minding my own business, when two cops walked in. They weren't there for light bulbs. Jordan Mitchell? One of them asked. Yeah, that's me. You're under arrest for armed robbery. I literally laughed. Like out loud. I thought it was a prank, but then the handcuffs came out and my coworkers were staring, and suddenly it wasn't funny anymore. They arrested me right there in aisle 7 next to the paintbrushes. My manager Kevin just stood there with his mouth open like a fish. The cops read me my rights while Mrs. Henderson, our regular customer, watched from behind a display of garden hoses. At the station, they showed me the security footage from a gas station robbery that happened 3 days earlier. The guy on screen had my exact build, my exact beard, my exact hairstyle. He was even wearing a gray Champion hoodie just like the one hanging in my closet. The resemblance was so perfect it gave me chills. That's not me, I kept saying, but even I had to admit it looked exactly like me. Same everything. If I didn't know I was innocent, I would have thought it was me too. 3 witnesses picked me out of a lineup. 3 separate people who swore up and down they saw my face that night. The robbery happened at 9:47 p.m. on Saturday. Where was I? Home alone, watching YouTube videos about conspiracy theories and eating leftover pizza. No calls, no texts, no proof of anything. My mom came to visit me in jail. She looked at the footage and said, "Honey, that really does look like you." Thanks, Mom. Real helpful. My public defender was this tired-looking guy named Tom who probably had 50 other cases. He laid it out straight. If we go to trial and lose, you're looking at 5 to 7 years. The evidence is strong. Eyewitness testimony is powerful stuff. He suggested I take a plea deal. 2 years in prison for something I didn't do. 2 years of my life gone because some random guy happened to look like me and rob a gas station. I was seriously considering it. What choice did I have? But something felt wrong about giving up. I asked Tom for a continuance, which annoyed him, but he got me 2 more weeks. That's when I decided to become my own detective. I screenshot the clearest image from the security footage and posted it on Reddit with the title, "Does anyone recognize this guy?" Long story, but it's important. Most responses were jokes about how I looked like every white guy ever. But after about 6 hours, I got a direct message from someone with the username Treeline Tracker. I think I know this dude. Let me check something. 20 minutes later, they sent me a Facebook profile. Justin Reeves, 26, from Lancaster, Ohio. About 30 minutes from where I lived. The profile picture made my stomach drop. It was like looking in a funhouse mirror. Same beard, same build, same stupid haircut I'd been rocking for 2 years. I scrolled through his posts. This guy wasn't trying to hide anything. He had photos from parties, check-ins at bars, the whole social media life. But what caught my attention was a TikTok he'd posted the Monday after the robbery. It was one of those get ready with me videos, but he was showing off this silver watch. Not just any watch. The exact same watch the robber was wearing in the security footage. Same brand, same style, everything. I screen recorded that TikTok so fast my phone almost overheated. Then I dug deeper. Justin had a criminal record. 2 previous robbery charges, 1 conviction. This wasn't his first rodeo. I called Tom immediately. I found him. I found the actual guy. Tom sounded skeptical until I sent him everything. The Facebook profile, the TikTok, the criminal history. This is good, he admitted. This is really good. We presented everything to the prosecutor. Within a week, all charges against me were dropped. Justin got arrested 2 days later. Turns out after our evidence surfaced, 2 more witnesses came forward saying they'd mixed us up. Have you ever